Hey everyone, how's it going? In this video, I'll show you how to explore opportunities and find subniches that are more viable and viral for creating content online and making money, of course, with any monetization system, like AdSense views, doing this in other languages, and also products that make sense for your niche audience to add more value and increase your income, meaning you'll get faster financial returns with your YouTube channel. In this video, we'll see how to create a religious niche channel, okay? I'll analyze some things on the screen that you should also consider when creating a YouTube channel or on any other social media, right? A TikTok channel or even on Facebook can work too. By the way, Facebook gets a lot of views, it's often overlooked, and today I'll show you there's high demand there, okay? If we talk about a generalized niche, as competitive as the prayer niche, for example, you'll see that probably only priests and pastors have a place in that world. No, you can do a lot with artificial intelligence too. The secret isn't about showing up or not, or using AI or not. The secret is in subniching, finding that niche with suppressed demand and bringing that demand into new, unique, exclusive content, delivering what people are searching for but can't find. Then the algorithms of platforms like YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok will show your content more often because you'll be providing what has high suppressed demand and few are delivering online, okay? Let's look at all the details on how to analyze this structure and create content that makes sense for what people are already searching for. This is advanced content from paid courses. If you watch until the end, I ask you to comment here, in this video, the phrase, "I learned to monetize," followed by another creative phrase of yours. This way, we'll have many creative comments here. And the content will reach more people. This will motivate me to bring more content like this. This content will even go into my course because it has a lot of advanced material involved. I'll refine it further and deliver denser content there, okay? I have a new course. If you didn't know, I don't just talk about dark channels. I discuss becoming an authority, creating a dark channel with automation, and so on. The automations I use here, I teach how to do them, and so on. If you're interested in the link, I'll leave it below too. Let's see on my screen what I'm talking about. When it comes to exploring opportunities, let me put a dot here so it's not too big. This opportunity exploration is about niching down, right? If we talk about prayer, you mentioned Saint Sebastian, then check Google Trends. I put Google Trends here, it's trends.google.com. I filtered for YouTube search, since we work more with YouTube, but Google works too. It slightly changes the results, see? It changes, so we put YouTube and get different results here. I entered Saint Sebastian, and it said, in the last month, or last 3 months, could be 3 months too. Saint Sebastian had a search demand in January, not search numbers, a demand from 0 to 100, it had a score of 34 in January. But at the moment I'm recording this video, there's not much demand. So you need to see what's in demand now, right? Or what's always in demand. If you set it to the last year, last 5 years, you'll see if Saint Sebastian is strong. It's not about creating content with suppressed demand, it's not. I don't recommend making a channel just about Saint Sebastian prayers. But if you do one on Saint Francis of Assisi, that's valid, very valid. And Saint Benedict too. I did a search here, look. What are the most popular saints, right? Friar Galvão. Let's see if Friar Galvão is very popular. We come here to Trends and enter Friar Galvão. Here I can edit and put just Saint Sebastian. Now the search will be fairer. Free Galvão is bigger in research a bit. But when we research São Sebastião, it has increased. I took prayers from the word and it has increased. São Sebastião is a blue, it's already good. São Bento, for me, has stood out a lot. And the research demand for São Bento is growing. Looking here in another tool, Google Keyword Planner, I entered São Bento, Prayer of São Bento. Look at the number of searches it has. Here, we are talking about Google, but you know that Google, when you type here, for example, Prayer of São Bento, it shows the results. Look, YouTube ranks on Google. This is a YouTube video that ranked as a Google search result. The person arrives at the video. My job is easy because they find it on Google through a search, Prayer of Faith, 9 million views. It's making money in various ways. There are 8 YouTube shop products being advertised here. So we see here Prayer of São Bento, Medal of São Bento, many searches, Prayer of São Bento, Prayer of São Bento, many prayers of São Bento here, ranking well, there's Prayer of São Bento, 246 people spell it wrong, right, Cross of São Bento, look. So there are various keywords ranked with the term São Bento. So it's worth making a channel about São Bento. I did some research and found some videos. I found this here, which you saw, with 9.4 million views. I found it on Facebook too. Facebook also has many viral videos. 1.5 million views. We don't know if this priest is real, created by AI, but he could still be a real priest. It's about Saint Benedict, that's why people stopped, not specifically for the priest. 1.5 million views on Instagram, created by AI, dark channel. I don't even know how to check views on Instagram since it doesn't show here, right? 137, 122,000 likes, so 122,000 likes, usually 10% of people like videos, so you can imagine many views here. I don't know how to check views. There's another one with 27,000 likes, lots of views too, all about Saint Benedict. There's another one, the vertical model of Father Alberto Gambarini, 68,000 likes. You see that Saint Benedict has many views, 9.4 million, 427,000, right? 807,000. You say, but this was 8 years ago, right? It has passed, but you see here on Google Trends, we checked the last 5 years, last month. In the last month, Saint Benedict is trending, the yellow line. This isn't search numbers, it's search level from 0 to 100, and it's at 60% currently. And now, today, as I record this video, it's trending. It's at 100% search. Saint Benedict is trending in searches. 100. So, yes, it's current. YouTube values user experience. So, when you search for Saint Benedict, it delivers the best results to keep people on the platform. The longer people stay, the more ads YouTube shows them, the more money it makes, and everyone is happy. They watch the highest ranked video because it has good content, good engagement, good retention, good click-through rate, and all that to rank a video. 858,000 to 2.9 million and so on. You can also filter by recent here. No, posting date. How do you do that again? Date from this year, right? We're in the third month of the year as I record this video. Look at 1 month, 49,000, 13,000, 16,000. Dark channels are trending. Today's rosary. It's all created with AI. So, it's worth doing. Okay, with that understood, we can create content. To create content about São Bento, what do? You'll analyze a successful channel, like São Bento. I'll remove the filter now. This year, he'll show videos with almost 1 million views, Divine Prayer Official, a dark channel focused only on São Bento. You can model his video style, even do this with Facebook. I created this tool for my community that does exactly that. You'll download their videos, read the transcript, and input it in the chat to model insights from his prayer style. I've created a tool that does all this. It studied viral São Bento content. Here are the main themes people search: protection from hidden enemies, relief from negative energies. These are the most viral themes I found.
Ela estudou vários conteúdos virais da internet de São Bento, e aqui você tem os principais temas que as pessoas pesquisam: proteção contra inimigos ocultos, livramento de energias negativas. É os que mais viralizaram nos canais de São Bento que eu achei, são esses temas aqui.
If you don't want any of those, if you have another idea, you can go here, custom. Then you write the theme. An input will appear for you to write. Let's say you'll do exorcism and liberation, or envy at work. People search for this a lot, they're very superstitious. You can see, prayer format, exorcism, devotional litany, protection prayer. You fill it in, combining the combo boxes, creating 100% unique content, nothing automated. All are unique because combining envy at work with exorcism is one thing. Envy at work with intense protection prayer is another result. Instead of work with meditation, with São Bento, it's another result. So it's never standardized, not robotic. So yes, it's new content. And everything, 100%, you can customize, right? You always have the option for a custom theme here. Then you mix it up, and the math is messed up because it's never standardized, it's totally different. You write something here that's different from everything, mix it with these combo boxes, and everything changes. You can change the tone style. If I mix envy at work with meditation in the devotional litany, and change the intensity tone to prophetic, it'll be something else. If I change the identity tone to bold declaration, it's another thing. So, these are all the channels I modeled here. I taught how to make this tool in a class of my new course, okay? Exactly this tool here. Dramatic, revelation, beauty. Here we have the language. I listed the main languages that fit the culture, where, look, people join the course, see. For the culture where people follow Saint Benedict more, okay? Portuguese here for us to understand what's happening. Which platform? I no longer work only with YouTube. I've mentioned in my recent videos that a dark channel isn't as easy as they say. So I work on making money online. Making money online involves creating videos with AI, cool, but there's strategy behind it. And the strategy involves various social networks. Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, long YouTube videos. So we can do all formats here. When we do it for Instagram, it works for Quai too, if you want to use it there. It also works for that one from Facebook. That looks like Twitter. I forgot the name of that crazy social network. I post things there too and it goes viral well. You can also post on X. X also accepts video. So X, which is Twitter. So you can use these formats across various social networks. Facebook is doing really well. So I highly recommend using Facebook too. Let's talk about a long YouTube video. Long YouTube videos work on Facebook too. Instagram allows long videos, but less performance. TikTok has better performance already. Facebook has great performance with long videos. You can make long videos, add. What is this here? Optional specific situation. Serious illness, no cure, work enemies. This is what people search for. So you can have a custom situation. I'll keep it general without specifics. We're mixing these combo boxes here. You create a million script variations. All designed with insights that have emotion, hooks, persuasive intro. Unfolding, magnetic, keeps them till the end, add a call to action if you want. There are special events to include, the Latin form of clues. This is all stuff in videos that get millions of views, like this one. Imagine studying all this with an IPT chat, discovering these forms. Every video you have to study again. It takes a long time. So, by making a tool like this, which I'll show others I made, you can create something great. Repeat after me. That will make the person repeat. Outcry. This generates engagement, retention. Repeat after me. So, let's set up the repeat after me. I'll mark it here, add the Saint Benedict medal, which is popular in Saint Benedict prayers, and also add closure. This prayer is sealed, see? People really do this on viral channels. And here you can add. Envy at work is a powerful prayer for prosperity and to avoid others' envy.
Prosperar mais no trabalho e evitar inveja alheia.
So, those who follow Saint Benedict are very superstitious. I studied this, and this is what they usually seek. If I save the settings, I'll have a universe to create content. I clicked on prayer, I press a button, and a prayer comes out. One button, bam. So, but it's robotic. It's not robotic. I already said it's a million combinations. You are creating new content. So there's nothing robotic. Oh, YouTube won't monetize. Yes, it will, because I have a monetized channel. So stop getting stuck on what you see on YouTube. You're seeing a lot of gurus sensationalizing YouTube policies. They exaggerate the severity of the policy or interpret it in a way that leaves you stuck and without results. I've been talking to people on WhatsApp, and they're stuck, tied up, hands and feet bound because they saw on Channel X that YouTube's policy no longer accepts AI. That's completely wrong. Of course it accepts. YouTube creates its own AI to help you make content. It doesn't reject it, it's just a button. Press one button, and that video will be the same as the 300 others on your channel. You won't monetize, okay? You need originality. There's originality in everything. As I said, you can write themes, customize, mix combo boxes. It's all validated. All the combo boxes there are insights from Sal Bento channels that don't work. I'm doing this for various saints too. I researched, and I found that Sal Jose and Sal Jorge have even more searches than Sal Bento. So I'm already making channels for Sal Jose and Sal Jorge, creating tools for them too. We can create whatever tool we need. This other one, I'm updating it right now. Let me check if it's ready. I come here, upload it to my FTP. Those in my training know what this is because I've taught it. I'll update it. It shows up to create prayers. This one is for creating prayers, not just for Sal Bento, but any type of prayer. Morning blessings, trusting in God. This is a general prayer, the type everyone knows. And everything here is validated with combinations, combo boxes, same thing. All the languages that work best. You saw that Sal Bento has fewer languages. Sal Bento has fewer languages. Now prayers work in various places. You can manually insert a language here. Long video, short video. Talk to God, encourager. Comment, verse, reverse, and so on. So you can combine it like the others. Here are all the other tabs I'll show for Sal Bento now. I created the prayer with the button. I can continue the prayer, expand it. Here she stayed for about 3 minutes, but I can extend it. If I want to extend, I'll just keep writing. But I won't extend, I'll click copy. Here I have this tool that narrates sentences. I'll put it here. I choose one of the voices here, Elder Joaquim. I'll generate the narration. Then it generates for me, but I won't. Yeah, I can generate here. It takes a little while. It generates an MP3 from, just press a button and I'll download it. Then it made a sentence with a realistic synthetic voice. It read the sentence we made in the tool next to it, with a realistic synthetic voice. Why did I put it in a separate tool? Because here you use it for free. Here you use it for free. If you use a synthetic voice narrator in this tool, you'll have to pay. Those who believe in Santa Claus and the Easter Bunny think, I don't like it because I have to pay, there are credits, and so on. Artificial intelligence isn't free, you need to understand that. Every big tech company, like Google, PNAI, Cloud, Anthropic, has millions in costs to keep AI running.
Cloud, Anthropic, né? Elas têm custos milionários para poder manter as máquinas funcionando e rodar inteligência artificial.
It makes no sense to let you use the AI they spent millions to develop endlessly.
Gastaram milhões e milhões de dólares para poder desenvolver. Então,
so you'll use a bit for free and will have to pay. Every character generated by AI has a cost to send and receive. In other words, say a prayer of Saint Benedict for me. This is an input prompt. You also spend on the input prompt. And when you get the response, you spend on the response prompt too. So AI has costs, okay? Here, I found a way for you, as a like points client, to use it for free. If you're not a like points client, I'll teach you to use it as cheaply as possible or free for personal use. There are several ways in the course teaching these tricks for these tools. All without leaving the blessed policies of sensationalist gurus, right? Because they talk so much that people are stuck, not working, not creating content anymore because of this. Here I can also do the narration for free. So, but the quota will end here. When the quota ends, I'll open another browser here. There are plenty of browsers. Let me turn off my camera here. Each of these is a browser, so each has about 3 free prayers, got it? It will do the narration and the MP3 will appear. Great, I already have that. Now I need to make the illustrations. And right here in this tool, I can. Go to create. Let me turn off my camera. I keep putting it in a spot that gets in the way. Go to prompt creation. I click here. It appears on another screen. It went to this tab. When I click to generate image prompts with AI, it will read the prayer. It will read the prayer. Saint Benedict example, Thousand of Faith, pray for us. It created a bunch of prompts here. I can copy these prompts. I can go to an AI like, let me find the extension I installed, this one. A little extension from Meta. Automations, I click the Auto Meta button, I click Go to Meta, then I'll paste. I'll do Ctrl-A, Ctrl-V. I'll take this off because I already pressed a button. I made prompts for Saint Benedict's prayer here. Look at all the little videos I made. This is one video. I'll show you how to edit it. I'll let this run now. I'll start it. While it makes the little videos to illustrate the prayers of Saint Benedict, I'll come here and edit a whole prayer I made here. Let me grab this audio of Saint Benedict's prayer, put it in here, then we have everything we need. So there are 2 statements here, one I made before recording, the other I'm doing with you now. We don't need to keep going to Chat, Cloud, Grok, and create original, valuable content. And everything else needed for monetization. I will import all this into Capicultus as media. The first thing I'll add is the audio, right? My audio is 9 minutes, about 8 minutes and 58 seconds. It's already in order. I'll add several 6-second videos here. Great, it's in vertical format, but it's 9 minutes. How do we do this now? You'll set it to 16 minutes and 2.9 seconds ratio. Still not good because it's vertical, it has black bars. Let's fix that. Click on a video. That's why I say you don't need to buy a dark channel course. You need a course that teaches you to create your product, monetize, choose the right niche with low competition but high demand, or do perfect SEO, or create insights that will boost your channel, moving away from reused content. This is all I'm showing you.
Fazer o SEO perfeito, ou fazer aquele insight que vai desflopar o seu canal, vai sair daquele conteúdo reutilizado, daquele conteúdo mais do mesmo e tal, que é tudo isso aqui que eu estou mostrando para você. Então, o canal Dark fazer é muito fácil. Isso aqui que eu estou ensinando para você é o que você compra quando você compra um curso de canal Dark por aí. Ah, como que faz um CapCut? Isso aí todo mundo consegue aprender no YouTube.
I've done this a million times on my channel. So there's no reason to sell a dark channel course anymore, got it? That's why I say it's not worth buying a dark channel course. You can learn it on YouTube here. Now, these insights, these details, there are a million of them in this training I'm launching. And this one is worth it for you. I'll click here. I added an effect, but I'll add a combination effect. I won't add an exit effect. Now, combination. This one, for example. Alright, I'll copy the attributes and paste them all here. Paste attributes. I'll add a light transition here. This one works. I'll click apply to add it to all. Great, now I'll click outside. More people joining the training.
Beleza, agora eu vou colocar vou clicar fora aqui, ó. Mais gente entrando pro treinamento.
I'll click here, enhance colors. It will enhance the video colors. I'll set colors to uniform. It will enhance the video colors and make them uniform. Now I'll combine all this. I'll create a composite clip. Now I have the video, but I'll do Ctrl-C and Ctrl-V. I'll stack one on top of the other. For the one on top, I'll go to the bottom and increase it. Let me place it where it shows. I'll increase it, and it'll look like this. I'll go to Image Blend and reduce it. Great, now I'll play the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Amen. Today I come to you, Saint Benedict, seeking protection against. You can also do this in ChatGPT. I like using ChatGPT. ChatGPT, give me a prompt to create an avatar of Saint Benedict, the saint. Then I'll ask it to give me a prompt for a Saint Benedict avatar. Now I'll go to ChatGPT, click on Images, copy the prompt, and go to Create Image. I'll say, make the image with a transparent background, PNG. Then it will create the Saint Benedict prompt. If you want to use some tools for narration, you can have an avatar narrating, but you don't need to in this case. You can literally use it as a character in your prayer. I've seen many do that. Let's save the image here from ChatGPT. It takes a while. Note that I don't have ChatGPT Plus, I have ChatGPT Go. This came with my phone plan. I got a plan with Vivo, and it included this, but only for the first 3 months. Then they start charging 20-something raise. So instead of paying 120, I pay 20-something and can do everything I need. I already pay my phone bill, so check if you have these benefits too. Now I'll put this image of Saint Benedict in my CapCut. I placed it wrong. I'll put it again. I can place it slightly to the side. I've made it transparent as I wanted, and I'll stretch it to here. Since I have everything I need, it will stay there. I can add animation, combination, movement effects here. Let me find it here. Effects. These dark channel editing things, as I said, you can manage. Some people are afraid to use editing software. I don't know how it works. You'll know if you try. I learn everything by doing. I've never taken a CapCut course. Let me see if this looks good. Sometimes it looks bad. Sometimes, let's see. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. I can put it here, then do the... Of course, I'll repeat everything, select all, create a composite clip. I'll Ctrl-C, Ctrl-V. I'll place the composite clip in front here. And here, I'll mirror it. Then Saint Benedict goes over there. And here, I'll Ctrl-V. Since I have a good graphics card, I'll do something else. Because it will be one forward, one backward, and one reverse. I'll put it here, reverse. Reverse uses more graphics card memory. If you don't have a GPU, don't do this, it will freeze your whole computer. What does he do? He flips the video backward, making it 100% unique. He's one way at the start, another in the middle, and different at the end. It's like going back in time, creating a reverse video effect. He'll do this for me, and I'll have a complete video. While I'm talking to you, my other Salbento video is blowing up. The Meta is downloading media for me. Let's see if the narration is ready, if there was an error, or anything else. Using the free tool, it didn't error out, it's ready. I'll delete this and click download. The prayer downloaded, I'll listen to it. I come to you in this moment of vulnerability.
Poderoso intercessor. Venho até você neste momento de vulnerabilidade. Sinto
I feel the pressure of envy, the jealousy surrounding my work, and I call for your protection.
E clamo pela sua proteção.
Did you see how cool that is? We made a prayer with someone narrating in a prayer style. This tool was designed for inspirational prayers, you know? It can work in any language, it's multilingual. A free tool uses your Google API key without setup, no complex settings, just open it, paste the prayer, and you're good. I also teach how to use this tool, and I give it to my new training clients, okay?
do meu treinamento novo, tá bom? Então,
So if you don't have these tools and want to make it, no worries, if you can't buy a course, go to Clipchamp. Clipchamp is free, Microsoft Clipchamp. Search for this in the Windows Store. Where's the Windows Store? I don't even know what the store looks like. It's right here, Microsoft Store. Story, search, Clipchamp. Then you have this, which has a synthetic voice narrator, okay? Not here. It's installed here, see? I will open it. Then you log into your Microsoft account, which must be an email at Outlook or at outmail.com. I don't even know if it exists anymore. Mine is, right? Mine is so old. There's this version, and the desktop version too, okay? The desktop version is better. This one is a bit tricky, the Windows internal one. There's an online site too, you can do it online. So it's important to know you can always do it, right? No need to cry. There are tools like Clipchamp and Google iStudio. It has a synthetic voice narrator.
Ele tem narrador de voz sintética, Google iStudio, esse aqui, ó. Coloca Get Starter aqui e ele vai ter na aba Playground, ele vai ter texto para fala and music.
It makes music too. It does text-to-speech. So, you type it in Google, you'll find text-to-speech, TTS. You input your voice, choose the voice here, and hit narrate. It'll narrate the prayer for you nicely. Got it? So, he finished here. He did it facing forward, right? And here it's reversed. Spreading messages of love and hope to everyone who crosses my path. He did it backward. He made the video from back to front. I'll click on automatic captions now, and we have our complete prayer here. I'll talk to the APT chat now. Now I have an AI ebook creator.
Eu tenho criador de ebooks com IA.
This ebook creator makes complete ebooks based on prompts.
Ebooks completos com base em prompts.
It needs a prompt. I want to create an info product to sell related to what Saint Benedict's followers are most interested in.
Ao que o público seguidor de São Bento mais se interessa.
Based on your knowledge, right? Based on your knowledge, give me a full ebook prompt for Saint Benedict prayers.
Completo de criação de ebook para o nicho de orações de São Bento.
Then he'll make a full prompt for me for Saint Benedict prayers ebook. Here's a full prompt for your AI ebook creator to generate a strong info product for the Saint Benedict audience. Full prompt. Create a highly engaging professional ebook on Saint Benedict prayers for spiritual protection and inner peace. This will be our info product. A low-ticket item to boost the channel's financial return.
Aumentar o retorno financeiro do canal.
Look, he even gave you the chapters here. You can do this in Canva, use ChatGPT, take hours or days, or use an automated tool like I do. He told me, if you want, I can create the product name, sales page, ebook cover. I'll tell him to make the full prompt shorter, as you made it too long. My tool can't handle that much text. Make the ebook prompt with the name ready, okay? Let's see what he does now. Ebook name, Powerful Prayers, for Spiritual Protection and Liberation. Now he'll make it shorter since he made a very long prompt. Look, copy. Now I'll go to my platform with the 1,000 tools I use here for people. I'll go to her dashboard now. Remove this thing here, look. Then I'll come with the ebook. There you go, there's the ebook. This here, I'll click on it and open it here on the side. Here in the ebook, I'll paste this prompt. I'll list the author as Elevelton Campos Guimarães. You can also make this ebook in English if you want. The header URL, if you want to add a header URL, a footer URL. I'll put it here. Created on my platform, I'll launch the ebook now. Just hit the button. It uses AI power, studies Saint Benedict, people's habits, and creates a complete info product for me, written from scratch with AI. It even includes images, powerful prayers, Saint Benedict, spiritual protection, and liberation. He's writing the preface and so on. He's typing, see? He's still making the ebook. Let's wait a bit. After I left the universe that only monetizes with views, I created many tools here for my followers to have many resources to help you, right? Chapter 1, The Disligated Life of Saint Benedict, Father of Western Monarchism. Here are the texts. If you download this ebook later, there will be a button for you to download it. It will come more formatted, more polished, nice. Look, Chapter 2, The Power of the Sacred Meaning of the Medal of Saint Benedict. So, you'll sell an info product about Saint Benedict's business. Here, in the digital marketing area, you have several tools. There's even a sales page creator. Link in bio. VSL script creator. You can create a VSL script about the story of Saint Benedict for your page. You can do a webinar, create a download limiter if you want scarcity. You can make a link incubator. Now there's an area called Marketplace. Here we can list products for sale. These products here, my products. I'll edit this one. I'll take it down because it's not mine. It's here by accident. Oh, it's already turned off. I have an influencer course here. I can create courses, products, and tools. AI influencer with artificial intelligence, right? So, AI influencer. I have a members area. People watch. I have products, tools. If I want to create a sales page, here's the direct link to buy. Then the photo, product, price, checkout appears here. If I enter my SSN, I click here and it opens checkout to pay. So, I track sales within the platform here. It generates a checkout for any product I want. Customers can do this too. This is a tool for 198 Brazilian reals. If I click here, it's ready to sell. Just finish the purchase. You can create a sales page. If you click on tools, for example, this AI influencer one, I can click on webinar, create a webinar for it, create a turbo VSL, an interactive quiz. I can also sell with an interactive quiz, ebook generator, if I want to add more products here. Create a members area for it. I can also do affiliates. I can do that too. I can create the sales page. Here's the integration of digital marketing tools. Create sales page. And here I create sales pages. Look how the Like Points universe is a sales page here. It was created within Like Points. I can create the entire sales page for the São Bento ebook here on the platform. Everything with images, widgets, videos, topics, benefits, testimonials if you want, text testimonials, our solution. I can do everything right, everything within the Like Points platform can do. And this link here, you choose what to put here. I'll put the sales link we generated. It's all integrated. So, we can do a lot here. Launch the ebook now. No, actually, we already made the ebook, right? Let me stop it here. Download final PDF ebook. Then it downloads the ebook, and look, we have a complete ebook on São Bento. Ebook with 45 pages. Complete. I pressed a button. I created a São Bento ebook. This could be my info product. I can take a screenshot of this if I don't want to save it. I don't even know if I can save a PDF photo. I'll save as. Put it on the downloads page here. Ebook cover. We already have an ebook, right? We'll put it on Google Drive to sell. Come here on the platform. I won't do the sales part to avoid delaying the class. I'll go to Marketplace, create digital product. Here in the digital product, I'll put the ebook name, which is this one. Powerful Prayers of São Bento, Spiritual Protection and Liberation. I'll come here and put this. There's a preface. I'll put the preface here. In this part, I'll put the price, 29.90 or 47 or 59, whatever you want. Since it's just an ebook, I can create video lessons with AI and add a PDF ebook. What's the product delivery? Is it in the memos area? It's an external link. I'll add an external link. So, what? It's a Google Drive. I'll go to drive.google.com, new folder, ebook São Bento. Inside, I'll upload the ebook, Premium Curecos de São Bento, share the link, anyone with the link, copy the link. Now I'll paste the link here.
E-book Premium, Orações de São Bento. Vou compartilhar o link, ó. Compartilhar, qualquer pessoa com o link, copiar o link. Beleza, eu vou vir aqui agora no Drive aqui, ó. Colocar minha câmera aqui para não atrapalhar. Vou colar o link do Drive.
I'll choose the cover image we just screenshot. If you want to add a URL, you can. Sales page. If I want, I can add a sales page here. Sales page. I won't have a sales page. I won't add one. I can add pixels if I do paid traffic. Allow affiliates to sell my product? Yes, I can allow that. 50% commission. Anything that comes in is profit, since it's a cheap product. Generate product and checkout. I'll click to generate. It automatically generated the product for me. Let me bring the camera back. I already have the checkout link. I can sell on my channel now. All set. Just put the name here. My email, my CPF, and if you want, add your phone and click here to open the checkout. So, quickly, you created a digital product here with clicks using AI. Now, I'll talk to the APT chat. Now, create a standard CTA for all my Saint Benedict prayer videos. This standard CTA will be 30 seconds long. Its goal is to emotionally offer the digital book powerful prayers for spiritual protection and liberation. We'll record this standard CTA and use it in all videos with the link in the description. Before finishing, I want to make a special invitation. If you feel you need it, click the link in the description now. I'll copy this and go to my prayer narrator. Remember him? I'll Control V, I'll add Sister Maria, Father Antonio, and Gerard. He will narrate this, and I'll record it as a CTA. Every time I make a video about Saint Benedict prayers, I'll create this CTA and use it again to sell. This will increase my chances of monetizing my channel. In other words, the financial return will be quicker. I'll click here. More people joining the training. Let's put this here, add. This CTA at the end. And what will you put here? You'll add a standard image. I'll go back to the IPTO chat. Create a standard horizontal image for this CTA. 162.9 will create an image. I'll post the static image in the final CTA, which is the call to action for our Saint Benedict method. And the link is always in the description. This link is kind of long, right? As you saw. See, it's a long link? You can shorten it. We have a tool to shorten too. You go to Digital Marketing Tools. This is the marketplace. This is Digital Marketing Tools. I mean, we'll use the link shortener to track clicks. I'll paste it here. Look. I'll put it here. Look. Dashboard. I'll put it here. Look. My link. Book. Salvento. I'll create a link. This link comes here. Look, Book Salvento. I can click here, edit. I can change the alias. Put here. Look, Salvento. Save. Then it will look like this. Look, I'll copy it for you to see. Look, it will be a shorter link. Control V. Look, gato.com/link/seobento. Could be gato.com.com. Could be likepoints.com. Look, it goes to the same place. Could be ver.pulos.gatos.com.br. They all go to the same place, okay? So, you can use this link in the description. I'll even save it here. Look, along with the prayer of Salvento. Notepad. APTT already made the ad for me. I'll use this ad at the end here. Look, I'll put it right there. Place it below the PNG. I'll increase it a bit here. Yeah, this works for me. If you want to keep the black bar, right? The APTT doesn't size things right. I think this is good.
Eu preparei algo muito especial
Special for you. The digital book Powerful Prayers of Saint Benedict. So there's the prayer and the call to action. I can do this call to action, interval, clip selection. I'll export it to my Saint Benedict folder. I'll go to the folder, called Saint Benedict CTA. I'll export it. It will only export this call to action, then I'll cancel. And now I'll add the full video, so it'll have the prayer plus the call to action. And next time I can add this call to action again. And I'll always have my info product sale related to Saint Benedict prayer. I'll export here, Saint Benedict prayer against the evil eye. This one against the evil eye. I'll name it Final Video 01, Export. Now we have a complete prayer. Then you need to post the video, right? And to post the video, you need to do SEO. We have tools for complete optimized SEO. You set sending patterns with your sales link and post frequently. You saw I'm talking to you here, right? I took a while to make the video, but in a few minutes, you can create a prayer video. You can do 2 or 3 a day if you want, but I recommend 1 a day or 3 a week for good results.
Eu demorei para fazer o vídeo, mas com poucos minutos ali você consegue fazer um vídeo de oração. Você pode fazer 2, 3 por dia se você quiser. Mas recomendo fazer 1 por dia ou 3 por semana para você ter bom resultado.
Study the cultures too, which other cultures follow Saint A, B, or C, and do the same. You can do it for various saints, various cultures, and also for different religions. Doesn't have to be Catholic, okay? You can make various combinations with this. I hope this strategy opened your mind to other opportunities in content creation. I did this just for YouTube, but we can use it on other social media like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Quai, and others. And everything will have its own engagement. For short video social media, you won't put the link in the description, you'll put it in the bio. The bio will have your product link. You can create a sales page for it. We have a class teaching how to create the sales page and more. Cool. That's it for this video. Hope I helped. Thanks. See you in the next video. Remember, the link to the Like Points platform, my training, is all in the description for you to check out.